So, you want to become a Fortnite YouTuber? Well, you've come to the right place. As the official best Fortnite YouTuber ever, that's real, don't look that up, I'm here today to give you the 5 tips to help you become the god of Fortnite YouTube. Use code TheBigCraigd or I'll eat your family. Tip number 1. First, you're going to want to find a content style and a video idea. Fortnite is a very difficult niche to get into considering its size and how many already established content creators there are. So what you want to do is think of something unique and original that'll really stand out to your viewers. Nah, this is Fortnite YouTube. There's no such thing as original. You just have to copy someone else and hope that your video does better than theirs. The rule I like to follow is that there's no such thing as a bad idea, especially when someone has already done it. Okay, so tip number 2, you've got your video idea, now you just need to record your video. To start off with, we're going to need to choose a voice type for your video. These fit into 3 different categories. The first one being just shouting and screaming at everything that's happening on screen. No matter how mundane and generic it is, you just need to scream like your family is being murdered right in front of your eyes. The second category is speaking like you would rather be anywhere other than wherever you are at any given moment. Speaking as if you're reading a transcript from a cement mixing documentary. The final category is AI text-to-speech. I don't like these. Stop doing them. Right, we're speeding into our 3rd tip here. You have your video, but it isn't edited, you silly idiot. Now you have to remember that when making a Fortnite video, 9 times out of 10, your target audience should be children. Children have incredibly short attention spans, so you want quick, snappy editing which is scientifically engineered to keep them engaged for as long as possible. Downtime should not exist. Why else do you think I edit the way I do? It's not because I want to, I'll tell you that much. If possible, it would be beneficial to add Subway Surfers gameplay or Minecraft parkour gameplay where whoever's playing it might as well not have any arms because they cannot make a single jump. Cruising into tip number 4, we have thumbnail design. Now believe it or not, this is the easiest part. Let me show you an example of a good thumbnail. Okay, so this is an elite example I made. So first of all, you can tell that the saturation is high. Now the saturation makes the funny colors more vibrant, which means the 6-year-olds are more likely to click on it. That's also why all the text in my thumbnails are yellow. Psst, everyone does this, guys. Next, you're going to want some kind of red circle or arrow, preferably both if you want to maximize your click-through rate. Now what this does is it actually makes sure that the viewer knows where to look, because without the arrow, how else will they know where to look? It's basic science. And here we are crashing into tip number 5. We have uploading your video. This is where everything that you've worked on up to now comes into play. And if I had to give you one piece of advice right now, it would be to make sure that your video has a title and thumbnail that match the contents of your video itself, because the YouTube algorithm is highly based on watch time and engagement, which means the longer the people watch it for, or the more they comment, the more likely it is that your video is going to get pushed in the YouTube algorithm. If your title and thumbnail are misleading people, when they get a look at your video, they might click off within seconds, which signals to the algorithm that people don't like your video, and hence YouTube will stop pushing your video. Oh, and make sure that you use these little stars around capital letters so that everyone knows how extreme your video is. If you follow these 5 tips I've provided to you today, you will become a successful Fortnite YouTuber in no time, living amongst the greats like Ghost Ninja, Mr. Top 5, and maybe even Tyler Fortnite Ninja Gamer Blevins himself. And for those of you that made it to the end, you've just unlocked super secret tip number 6. Which is the opportunity to subscribe and use code TheBigCraigd in the Fortnite item shop.